So, Escape from Tarkov's Arena might be coming next wipe. According to their Arena page, BSG was supposed to begin testing somewhere around autumn of 2022, last year, so there's a chance the next wipe might introduce it. Or maybe not, and they will release it later as it is in essence a whole new game, separate from EFT. TLDR, it will be a Counter-Strike type game for team fights, mini-tournaments, and other undisclosed game modes, where you'll play ranked or unranked matches. You will progress by accumulating GLPs, the arena's premium currency, and then somehow unlock different presets and loadouts to take to your matches. Each looks like it will cost around 30,000 rubles to take into an arena match. You'll fight, die, or win, take out more points and rubles. That's pretty much it. There'll be a ranking system to level up in. Look, it's literally like Counter-Strike in a Tarkov skin, except the buy phase is pre-match instead of on a match start. Now, BSG has a serious risk of putting a magnifying glass to the PvP-related issues in EFT with the introduction of Arena, so I want to point some things out, and then you can decide for yourself. Let's start with the obvious one: cheaters. For Arena to go well, especially since it's the competitive format to EFT, their anti-cheater strategies and layers of defense have to be on point so cheaters become non-existent. There can be no incentive to their time here. Yes, there will always be bad players that cheat for personal glory, but there can be no interchange between live servers and Arena. By this I mean money, items, skins, stuff you can take from your playtime in Arena into live raids. If there is, even if just a few harmless skins, then the incentive for carries and RMT crosses over, and cheaters will take over. The whole ranking system is an incentive as well, don't get me wrong, folks will pay to get level up, but if you add collectibles, money, skins, trophies, whatever, especially if it carries over to live servers, you're just asking for trouble. EFT's live servers are already plagued with a cheater epidemic, so steps must be taken to not let it infect Arena as well. Now, there is an unintended consequence here. If Arena is too good at keeping cheaters out, then why would any of us go back to the live servers? At that point, just playing Arena or single-player Tarkov plus Arena might sound a lot better than live Tarkov plus Arena. Next, let's look at one thing that matters most in making a true competitive experience. Even to this day, major online competitions are done over LAN. Sure, the live show is a factor, but it is mainly because LAN allows for the focus to be on skill, pure skill. There are many good players that do very well on online qualifiers or matches, but then fail to impress in LAN. This is because of desync abuse, a main problem in online matches that is nearly eliminated in LAN. Without that advantage or exploit, then the true determining factor to what makes a great player is just their skill. We all know the problem desync still is today in EFT in general, so let's just say they need to address it in Arena. If Arena has desync comparable to the live servers, then it's dead on arrival. No game can call itself competitive when the main feature to win a fight is desync abuse. BSG has the chance to make Arena have as little desync as possible. It's new, it's going to be in essence its own game, so they better get it right here. If skill isn't the main factor in determining the winner and instead rely on this old PvP exploit to be better, then its life will be short. Skill isn't knowing how to exploit desync. It's in the gameplay, game knowledge, and aim. It's the players and the game alone. And if they do a good job at this, given the smaller maps and overall less resources needed to run a match in Arena, we might just wave goodbye to Tarkov desync-stricken raids. Then we have to address the typical gameplay loop that will be generated with the introduction of Arena. It doesn't take a big leap to see that every wipe will have a very clear interaction between the live Tarkov and Arena. New wipes will leave Arena nearly empty because everyone will be playing the live servers. Early wipe gameplay is some of the most fun you can have in Tarkov. Everyone is running crummy guns and weird-ass builds. Every piece of gear under the sun and the high-end gear is very scarce. But as the wipe progresses and people stop playing it, then they will switch over to Arena for their PvP kicks. Arena will provide a no-gear fear fight club experience where you will be able to just go in, get your daily fix of Tarkov PvP, and then leave. This might cause the exodus of players in a wipe to happen sooner. Let's be honest, Arena is a direct competitor to Tarkov itself. They are both online PvP shooter games. So I can clearly see people migrating from the live version into Arena sooner then they would normally leave the game, because it offers that no-loss PvP gameplay without all the grind and gear fear associated with the live servers. So overall, the loop might become early wipe with strong player population in the live servers, and then about 2 weeks later, Arena becomes more populated than Tarkov itself, more and more as the wipe goes on, until your PvP needs will be in Arena itself. Maybe Arena will be worse and the live servers will not take such a hit, but if it is decent at least, then I can see it take over the player base in the short term. I have other smaller concerns like being able to bring live loadouts to Arena, but these three are the most impactful in Tarkov and Arena's coexistence. If they get these right, and we have no weird-ass incompetence-related crap like invisible players or crazy bad audio, then Arena should be fine. However, the future of Tarkov might be at risk if they do a good enough job. Overall, BSG should just focus on making it a truly competitive, fair, and skill-only part of EFT, where we can go and test our skills against each other and finally enjoy a truly competitive Tarkov without all the cheaters, desync, and other game-related issues that are currently pushing many away from Tarkov in general. Give us something good, fair, balanced, truly competitive, and the player base will love you for it. Then, take the lessons you learned from Arena and fix live Tarkov so the two can coexist. Fuck this up, and there are a lot of players that might not return. How about yourself? Are you looking forward to Arena? Will you be playing it? Do you think they will screw the pooch again? Leave it in the comments below, just please be respectful. Leave a like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.